Enrique Hirlemann. I'm the general manager for Americas and Canada for ezetop. ezetop, what we do as a company, we are the largest international mobile top-up company in the world. We're connected currently with a little over 200 mobile operators, servicing a little over 90 countries around the world. What we're doing here is talking to different remittance companies. It's really the perfect partnership because we're speaking to the same customer. You know, the same sort of people that go into remittance stores to send money, the same sort of people that need to send international top-up to their families back home. So international top-ups basically is just a better way to keep in touch with the family. Instead of sending money only, with international top-ups, they're able to add value directly to the handset of their families back home. So it gives the sender better control of what the money is being spent on, and make sure the families stay connected and the money is not used for something else. And it's cheaper. It's easier for the consumer because they don't have to pick up that money back. It's instantaneous into the handset. So often they have families that live in rural areas. They don't have to drive into the city, a couple of hours and pick up their remittance. They get the value immediately into the handset. So,
is this your first time sponsoring IMTC?
No, we've done it the last 3 years actually. This year we're a gold sponsor. I believe we were a silver the last 2 years.
Why did you choose to go gold?
Well, it's a better position really in the floor. We're right at the entrance of the convention center, of the convention floor.
But I mean more. What is the value you've come to find with IMTC that's led you to say, yeah, this is worth our money to be here?
Well, there's kind of two things. First, it's kind of a one-trip benefit to being able to meet with a lot of our partners in one single location. But more than that, it's the best location that we've come across to speak with the industry, with the remittance industry. And like we were saying earlier, it's kind of the best partner because it's the exact same customer. So we supply a lot of different industries. We supply the long distance prepaid distributors. We supply the check cashing folks. We supply remittance channels, and the best fit across the board is usually the same folks that are going into remittance stores.
Now, are you selling these companies a service that they can white label, or is it, this is ezetop, we're a product that we want to put into your store?
We usually connect into their platform, so the consumer may not ever know that they're getting the service through us. It's typically not white labeled. It is branded as ezetop, but the consumer generally will ask for it by the operator name. So they'll go in and ask in a MoneyGram agent location, for instance. They'll ask for a Telcel top-up, or for a Digicel top-up, or a Tigo or a Claro top-up. And the fact that it goes through us, it may not always be evident to the customer, but we do brand our service to the partners. Yeah.
I got it. So I see what you're saying. They're coming in with their phone from one of what looks like almost 50, 60 companies.
Well, we have 200 actually mobile operators around the world. Yeah.
So they're coming in with their brand of phone, and that's what they're thinking. They're kind of working with that service when it's actually you guys facilitating the whole thing.
Well, they don't necessarily come in with that phone. The idea is that they're able to send a top-up or a recharge to their family's phone abroad. So they may have a local phone here, they may have a Verizon or a T-Mobile or whatever, but they're sending value to their family in India that has an Airtel, or in Mexico that has a Telcel, or in El Salvador that has a Tigo. So they'll go in and ask for a top-up to a Tigo phone in El Salvador, and that's generally how they'll ask for it.
Got it. So you don't. There's not a whole lot of advertising to the general public or marketing to the general public. You're marketing strictly to the businesses that deal with these kind of customers.
Well, that's the big reason that we're here at this kind of a conference, to speak with those kind of companies. So
just last question. What's been your overall opinion of the conference? Have you had a chance to go to any of the workshops or?
I have. I thought the speakers were insightful. I don't think that there's a lot of new areas being talked about that we haven't covered in other years past, I guess. So if any criticism would be helpful, I suppose it'd be that maybe we can look at exploring different areas in the agendas for future sessions. But overall, I thought the presentations were good.